Forget racing here Thursday at Maryborough. Noms, I dare say, have been extended. Check harness web in the morning as runners move forward. Make haste on the pole this time. We're set, ready. Arms fold back and away they go. Make haste is kicking through on the inside, and he's got a line of 4 out deeper on the track. Illawong Jovial looking for the spot in behind the front runner and will find it as they come down past the judge. Major Mayhem trapped a bit deep. He's looking for a spot as sitting in the breeze at the moment as they sort their order out his Tail of the Dragon. He can't find a spot. Kicking through underneath them all is Trace a Bullet. He's now 4 back the inside. Up in front of him is Don't You See It, and back towards a tail of proceedings now as they sort their order out is Sonny Said So. But running into the back straight, it's Make Haste, and he was best to begin from the mobile and takes him down the back straight. They're in between bends. They have a mile to go and leads out by a length. On his back second, Illawong Jovial. Up on the outside third without cover is Tail of the Dragon. It's now left in the breeze. 3 back the inside, barred away on the marker line. Don't You See It, tracked up by Trace a Bullet. He is literally buried past the 1400. Around the outside of him goes Major Mayhem, and back at the tail is Sonny Said So, an elite time of 45.7. The leader is Make Haste, and he is making play at the moment. Leads out by a length margin. Up on the outside second, Tail of the Dragon. Leaders back third is Illawong Jovial. 1-1, Major Mayhem. 3 back the inside is Don't You See It as they stroll down to get the bell with 1,000 metres to go. Trace a Bullet's got off the marker line here, and he sits up beautifully. 1 out, 2 back. He wants to rock and roll, and back at the tail as they head out of the straight for the final time is Sonny Said So. 32.3 was the first quarter, and heads out of the straight the final time. Make Haste. He's about to be woken up. He's been loafing along out in the lead and leads by a length margin. Up on the outside second, Tail of the Dragon getting closer. He's at the leader's wheel. Illawong Jovial is third. Major Mayhem in the 1-1 tapped along also. Nowhere to go, Don't You See It. Trace a Bullet. We'll have to let him go shortly, Ashwood, because he's got lap full of horse, and he'll let him go 3 wide shortly. And back of the tail, dropping right out, is Sonny Said So. 32 the second quarter. Leader, Make Haste. He's finding at the moment. He chases towards a 400, leading by a full length margin. Up to second, Major Mayhem. Now Trace a Bullet lets down with his run. He's out 3 wide and pushing forward rapidly. Running up behind him Illawong Jovial. Don't You See It, and then dropping back there, Tail of the Dragon. Top of the straight, Trace a Bullet. Steamed up on the outside of Major Mayhem. Make Haste still there. Illawong Jovial the inside. Trace a Bullet hit the front. On the inside, Make Haste kicking back. Trace a Bullet holding a margin. Had his name on this a long way out, and an easy one. Trace a Bullet scores. Second in Make Haste, never shirked the task, kept kicking on. He's held second. Third in Illawong Jovial in Major Mayhem. Don't You See It, Tail of the Dragon. Last in will be Sonny Said So. 29.1 the final quarter.